from that, but we've got a little segment called a spooky segment. So I know the segment probably doesn't fit, it's not very spooky, but we're just going to talk about things like biggest fears, nightmares, ghost stories, or just any spooky stories we have.
Do you like scary things? Like, will you go and see like what's the movie? Annabelle? Is it Annabelle?
Yeah.
Or like
yeah, I do like
whatever movie is out.
I hate scary.
I like it. It's scary. It does still scares me, but like.
Do you like? But then like, so you like the thriller movie, but then like when you're driving home at night and you have to get out of your car.
Oh yeah, no. If I see a scary movie, I'm driving home. I'm like positive there's someone in the back seat behind me.
I get that all the time. Or like if I like have to go to my car, I like will pull my flashlight and like.
Have you seen that?
Around the car.
Yeah, just do a quick loop.
just the Audi leather. It's fine.
The
It's all
Audi.
good.
I don't have an Audi.
Oh, what do you have?
I have puppy dog.
Okay.
This is Aspen, by the way.
Yeah.
Aspen Amani.
She's got a little sweater on. It's pretty
She has a
cute.
sweater on.
Next week we're gonna all wear the same sweater.
Yeah. Anyways, spooky segment. Do you guys have any spooky stories? Nightmares? What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear. My biggest fear. Okay, so
Losing
I have.
this little treat. No, I'm kidding.
Why are you trying to get away from me? You can go down. My biggest fear, when I might actually like, I think about this quite a fair bit, is being pregnant and then getting like stabbed
In
What?
the stomach.
in the
In the
stomach.
stomach,
Okay.
right.
Gotcha.
Like imagine that. Imagine like having to carry a baby, and it'd be like if like it was right at, well, obviously any time would be horrible, but like right at the end when it's like almost like ready to come out to full person and you get stabbed, and the baby
Yeah.
like
Wow,
that's
that's
such a big fear.
That's so like,
Something I never thought about.
yeah, I've never thought about that.
Or also not being able to have kids, I'd say. But then I guess there's other options. So yeah.
Yeah.
But like imagine like being stabbed pregnant.
Imagine
Ah.
just being
Yeah,
stabbed
imagine
as
being
well.
stabbed.
Imagine just being pregnant. Wow. That's pretty scary.
That's the fear.
If I got pregnant, that'd be terrifying.
Yeah, I would be. I would be.
That's the biggest fear.
My biggest fear, I don't, literally just scary movies.
That's not.
Biggest fear.
That's
is
not
just
a fear.
Scary movies.
Also, I didn't know until recently I'm kind of like low-key scared of heights. Like, just like
Oh.
low-key.
Yeah, right.
For like year 12, we went on some like camp thing. And you have to, like, you go up to like the top of like a telegraph pole and then you jump off. And,
Oh,
We did
yeah.
that.
and you just fall.
Yeah.
See, I
And
love that.
I like just shut my eyes and I was like, I'm about to die. And I got really
Obviously.
scared. Like my stomach was like, I felt like it was gonna come out my throat.
Wow.
Have you been bungee jumping?
No, like that as
Yeah.
well, skydiving
See, I
and
love
stuff.
that. Oh my God, love all that.
not
He's
doing
been
that.
bungee jumping. He climbed up a pole and he was
Well, I
gonna
didn't know
die.
if you had, like-
bungee jumping up
But
a
yeah, I went
cliff.
bungee jumping last weekend. Yeah, it was great.
I really.
Like you fear. Come
I have
to
a
this.
really scary story, but it's kind of long. Do we?
Can you
Is
shorten
there
it?
any way if you shorten it?
All right, it's just not gonna be as scary. So we're all at my mate's house. We're all like under the influence of literally it was just like alcohol and stuff. Because by this point we're in like year 10, so it was just like drinking. I slept on an air mattress with my mate, and then I woke up during the night, went to the toilet to pee, and then the next thing I know, I wake up and I'm on the bathroom floor. And then I was like, hang on a sec, this is weird. So then I went back to bed, and then I woke up in the morning, it was like
Yeah.
8 a.m. And my mate was on top of me, like not on top of me, he was like about to punch me. And I was dreaming and I saw him about to punch me. And then I woke up and I was like, don't do that. And he was like, you were just snoring. And I was like, yeah, I don't know, I just was dreaming and I could see you, like third person see you about to punch me.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's all I got. That's really short.
That's
too.
called that's
Oh wow.
that's some dream, like where you like dream out of your body and you like look down.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a third eye. Is that
It was weird stuff. But it was weird that
But
like
you could have just been like sleepwalking. Like I sleepwalk all the time and I end up in random places.
I've never sleepwalked.
I've never-
Sleptwalked.
I used to like when I was younger. I used to be really
Slept?
sleepwalk. Well, I don't know. When I was younger, I was really bad. I used to like try to get out of the house, and like my dad used to have to like drag me back in the house. Like when we moved into this house like a few years ago, the door makes like a noise. It's not like a key door, it's like a keypad, and it goes like when you open it. And he heard that, and I like was trying to get, I couldn't
That's
like
terrifying.
get out, and he was like, no, like you know, let's go back to bed, like, you know, whatever. I was like, I know what I like, you know, like sleep talking, like just trying to get out.
Shut up, Dad.
Shut up.
Leave.
But he used to do it like when he was younger. Like when he was
Really?
younger, he
That's
walked
crazy.
out of the house and went down to the local swimming pool and like, like laid near the local swimming pool and woke up there in the morning, and then just woke up and just went home.
Whoa. What?
Yeah.
That's some crazy, like, I can't even imagine myself doing that.
Yeah, and like when I was younger, I used to get down off my bunk bed and like walk around the house. Just like, but people always say you shouldn't wake a sleepwalker because
Why?
they'll like panic attack and like fight you. But like I don't.
I
So
mean,
like,
I'm
wake
sure
me up.
if your dad, like, woke you up, I'm sure you'd be able to, like,
No, I
throw
throw hands on my dad. But like I tell my friends, like, just wake me up. Like I'm not gonna do anything. Like I'll wake up and I'll just be like, oh okay, I'll sleepwalk. I'll go back to bed.
Classic Holly.
Yeah, classic.
Legit though. When I was younger, I used to have sleepovers.
It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah,
That's insane. You
bad.
just
that's
have
popular.
That was popular.
That is scary stuff.
Bro, my straws.
I didn't use mine.
I told
Sorry,
you we have to
guys.
have them for aesthetic purposes.
This is like, it's worse than last time. Anyways, nightmares? Any recurring nightmares?
Yeah.
I had a few when I was growing up, but I can't remember them. Does that make sense? Like, I
Yeah.
know that I've had the dreams
Yeah.
before. Actually, one I do remember is really weird. Let's just not go into it.
I have a super weird one.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
on.
So I'll say it and then you can judge, like, how
Alright,
it is.
sweet.
Alright. This is gonna sound fake because it's just ludicrous.
Yeah.
I like go to sleep, obviously, that's how nightmares work. I wake up in this room, like a room, no doors, and it's just got shelves on them. And on the shelves, no joke, there's ducks, like rubber ducks, like ones you can, like they're all the same.
yellow ducks.
Yeah, yellow ducks. I stand in the middle and I like obviously petrified. Like it's scary enough and just ducks will just chill there. And then like I have like a flashback of like what I did like either that day or like during the week that I felt bad about
Whoa.
or something like that. And then their eyes go red and they just like taunt me and they just like yell at me and just scream at me and say like, why you do that? Like you're gonna be punished, and I'll wake up.
Whoa, you must be really like,
Sorry to laugh. That's
No, that's fine. But I get it like
That's
once
wild.
a year. Like I know once a year is and like at least once a year is like
Yeah,
not
on
heaps,
average.
but like
yeah.
it's
what it like?
terrifying.
What? How bad does it have to be for it to happen?
What the thing I do?
Yeah. Like, what's
that
the last
bad.
thing that happened?
I can't remember.
That's
So
so,
I
You
don't
can't
make him
remember.
expose himself.
Yeah, he can't remember. He just doesn't want to tell us.
I think it's just like I might have like said something to someone and felt really bad about it, and then in my dream
Aw.
I was like they're just like, you're going to die.
The little plastic ducks.
Little plastic ducks. I'll put it up on this. Put it here. But yeah, no, that's a
Whoa.
recurring dream I have, which is terrifying.
That's pretty yeah.
That's very like specific. I feel like when I was
Yeah.
younger, I used to just have the classic, like I'd get taken, like
Oh,
or
yeah.
I'd like
Really?
someone
Just
would
the
try to
classic.
like
It's the classics.
murder me, like that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
Sweet.
the Shakespeare's.
Yeah, mine. I had a few recurring ones. I can only remember two.
Yeah.
One of them, I don't know why I was overseas somewhere, but then it also turned out to be. I knew I was overseas, but it turned out to be like the main street of Kiama. Super weird.
Good old Red
That is
Red
very
Rooster.
scary.
And no, I just know that like the street, and then I used to run up the hill like on the corner of Red Rooster. You used to like. So the dream was I started at like one end, and I don't know why I was a soldier. Like I had guns and stuff. My family was there. They were all getting like shot, and all my dogs were getting shot too. And I was like, and then I'd literally
Aspen,
just like
where are
run away
you?
like crying, and then I'd wake up and be like, and then the other one was just like at like some like loading dock thing, and it was just sketchy, and I saw people kill someone, and then I was.
Yeah, I feel like we
Wow.
had that. Yeah,
The other ones are like,
like stuff out of movies.
Yeah,
but then you're
literally
in that
just stuff out of
Yeah,
movies.
you're in
Yeah.
that situation.
Yeah.
but I like the one in like the Kiama Street. I get that still like probably like once a year, and it's so weird, and it's the same every time. Like it doesn't
Yeah,
change as I
yeah.
get older. There's no like I have new dogs and stuff. There's no new dog. It's just the old dogs.
Really?
Whoa! Oh my
It's so
gosh!
weird,
Maybe
so,
that's dog. It's like got like
You do.
Yeah, I don't know. It's whack.
It's haunts pretty.
I always have a really common ones that always happen to me. They're always very different, but it's always like I'll be asleep in my bed, like I'm dreaming this, but it's like the same situation. And like snakes will like come out of places and like wrap
yeah,
around, or like, and then I'll wake up, I'll move my pillow, and there'll be something there, like, and there's nothing, you know.
Mine's like spiders and bugs, like the same.
You
thing.
hate spiders.
Yeah.
I remember when we were in school and you used to hate spiders.
No, spiders are scary. I hate them.
They're filthy. They're furry and have 8 legs. Like,
Yeah, but would you rather see a spider or a snake?
Snake.
Snake, yeah.
You can step on a spider. You can't step on a snake.
But you can see the snake coming from like
Yeah.
pretty
I
far.
don't know. Snakes are pretty like.
Ugh.
I don't know. I don't know.
Depends
Everyone
what,
else with.
depends what kind of snake too though. If it's like a really dangerous one,
Like a
obviously
tiger
I'd go with
snake.
Yeah,
spider.
spider. Because you gotta run it. But then like I don't know.
But spiders don't like. I could like if I see one, I'll be oh my gosh, a spider. But if I see a snake, I'm like holy, it's a snake.
Yeah, that's true.
Like-
actually. But if like the snake is a snake, right, or like spiders in the length of a snake, like how long?
Like a centipede.
No. Like
Yeah,
There's
but
a lot of
8 spiders is like as long as one snake. I go the snake.
because there's one thing to kill.
I go with the snake.
No, just spiders spooky. Spooky segment.
Uh,